Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing the S&P 500 followed by the Nasdaq100 and the DowJones30 futures charts. Before I start today's video, I just want to start by saying a massive congratulations to everyone over on my Signal team. We closed out a series of positions today. We closed an S&P 500 profit up 0.7%. We closed a position in Nvidia where we yielded 15% and a position in Apple where we yielded 5.17%. And then of course over in my premium one-on-one Signal service, some clients making great amounts of money, $5,800, $2,500. I myself managed to bank $70,000 as we close out Microsoft and AMD yielding both 9.7 and 9.52%. So a really good day to be part of a Daily Market Movement Signal team. You know, just in terms of this month alone, we're up, I think it's around 27.8% for the month so far. And for the year, we're up 84.87%. So it really goes to show how strong the, this year has been so far. You know, my own personal portfolio, I'm up 102% compared to the S&P 500, which is only up 15%, and the Nasdaq, which is up 30%. So I've almost 4x the performance of the Nasdaq100. So a massive congratulations to everyone who's part of a Daily Market Movement Signal team. There's hundreds of you who've been following my trades there. So well done, and it's a lovely bit of profit as we go into the month of Christmas. Don't forget, guys, if you've been watching my videos for some time now and you want to be part of my Signal team, then why not join today? All you have to do is scan this QR code on your screen. It will take you to my website where you can sign up and you could be following my trades as of this evening. But let's get started with today's video. The S&P 500 currently finds itself trading at 4,376, and this is an area where I think the market starts to become a little bit problematic. We've had a great run from the lows, those being the October lows, where we've rallied 6.5% since those lows, and several indicators on a short-term basis, or a short time frame, I should say, have now become slightly overbought in the short run. The daily chart here currently has the RSI just below 60, so we still have some upside movement to come here. But I do believe that this is an area where we are likely to digest/consolidate. What does that mean? Does it mean that we go back down towards the October lows? No, it doesn't mean that at all. It means that we potentially go and test a 50-day EMA, maybe even a 200-day EMA, which sits around 4,280. This is an area where I would be looking to buy the S&P 500 going into the end of the year. I think if we had the opportunity for us to fall here, and we were lucky enough to pick it up at this area, I think it would be a fantastic buying opportunity to trade high. And the reason I say that is because if I just quickly take you to a chart that I shared with my Signal group here, this is the current structure that I believe that we are trading in at this moment in time. We've just come off this fifth wave. If I just quickly take you back to this chart, here is the 5-wave structure from those the 1st of August swing highs. We've just formed this 5-wave structure, and it's, in my own humble opinion, that we are currently in the process of forming an ABC correction phase higher. I think this is the A leg, and now we need to see the B leg, followed by the C leg, which potentially takes up towards 4,500. If I just quickly take you back and show you this chart here, we are currently here on this phase here, A. And I think that in the coming weeks ahead, potentially going into Thanksgiving, we're going to get this movement where we go from A to B, where we, digest/consolidate before extending into year end, where we go up towards 4,500 before putting back as we go into the new year. So I do believe that we can go higher than where we're currently trading right now, but I think that before we do go higher, we do need some consolidation, and that's what I'm kind of playing for here. So hence why I decided to close all of the positions in the Daily Market Movement Signal team today, and we saw a massive amount of profit. So I wouldn't be surprised if we did see a test of 4,300 going into next week. I don't think it's a story for this week. I think it's more of a story for the next week and the week after, as we go into the shortened trading week for Thanksgiving. Moving over to the Nasdaq100, very similar. We've done a lot of work towards the upside. In fact, this chart looks even more scary from those October lows. We're up now 9%, and it's clear that we just need to digest some of these gains. What does that mean? It means that we probably go back down towards the top of this resistant area in terms of a percentage correction. What does that offer? It probably offers around 1.5 to 2% correction towards the downside. We could potentially even go a little bit further and test a 50-day EMA, which would offer a 3% correction from current levels. I would be a buyer there, however, going into year end. I think that this market, more than the others, has more of a chance of going and breaking above the previous yearly swing highs here for the Nasdaq 100. And then just moving over to the DowJones30, very similar to the S&P and the Nasdaq 100, we find ourselves testing this downtrend range that we've been trading in since the beginning of August. We've just come off the back of forming this 5-wave structure. It's in my own humble opinion that we are currently in the process of forming this ABC correction where we move up higher. So with that being the case, I would look to enter down in the 15-200-day EMA as a point of entry, 33,800, and I think going into year end it will offer more upside here for the DowJones30. Currently I have no trades open in my signal team, but this is going to change over the next couple of days. As I mentioned at the start of today's video, if you guys at home have been flirting with the idea of joining my signal team, right now is a fantastic opportunity to do so. From a seasonal perspective, November all the way through until year end is one of the most bullish periods of the year, and you could easily make back your subscription fee in a matter of days with the way that the market is trading at this moment in time, especially that with some of the profits that we've seen over the past couple of days here for the daily market movement signal team. So I'm going to leave it on that note. If you at home would like to join my signal team, then make sure you scan this QR code. It will take you to my website where you can subscribe. It takes 10 seconds to get involved, and I look forward to welcoming you all over on the Telegram group chat. Thank you.